from our typical Toastmaster meeting, we did have a little contest between myself and Judy, and we decided that Judy will evaluate me and I will evaluate Judy. But in the future, I'm going to tell everyone this, in the future, I want the lowest person to evaluate me. Even, it doesn't matter what your level is in Toastmaster, the important thing is you give your evaluation in a different perspective. I learned something just like you learned something. So we can't rely on the advanced people doing advanced people. We'll stop on it. But I'm going to welcome Judy to give me my crucial evaluation. Don't fall.
Now, before I go on to evaluating Douglas, just a bit of advertising for the Toastmasters program. When you start signing up with us, as Kong did 4 weeks ago, you will get from Toastmasters International America these manuals, right? And with this you start, even before you get this, you start on your Toastmasters journey. And what this is what I call the building block of public speaking. You start with what you heard today, the first experience of speaking before an audience, and then it goes on to project 2 where you learn how to organize a speech, a strong beginning, a good body of the speech, and then the conclusion. And then it goes on to further speeches. You see at the back of your program, work with words, the words that you use to make a speech effective, the way you use your voice, the way you use your eye contact, the way you use your body language. And when you have done all that, the 10 speeches, you get to be called a CC, Competent Communicator. And you actually get a certificate sent to you from America. And you can tell your future bosses, this is what I am, Competent Communicator. But when you have finished that, like Douglas and I, you then go on to what we call the advanced manuals. And with the advanced manuals, like these ones you don't get a choice. These are the 10 projects, you do these 10 projects. When you get advanced levels, you get the choice. And you can choose from manuals like what Douglas did today. He did humorous speaking. He wants to be Mr. Funny Man. Then you can, or some of you who are working in the banks or technical fields, you want to be good at doing technical presentations. So there is a manual on technical presentations and it will guide you on what makes a good technical speech. Or you can do things like communicating on television. Maybe some of you want to be television communicators. And things like, what else do they have? Speeches by management. You want to be up there talking to your masses of people. We also have training on that. Public relations. I know we have some people here who are in the public relations field. How do you do public relations speeches? So there is such a wealth of information and knowledge from Toastmasters, and it's been around since the 1920s, so it must be good, right? So if you are not signing up, I don't know why you're not signing up. Now, I have to do the task of evaluating my worthy competitor for today. Douglas, when you walked into that door today, I got worried. I mean, this guy cleaned up good. Normally, he comes in a t-shirt. Or an open neck shirt. And today he's with a tie. I started getting worried. And then he came up here, and the topic was the mother-in-law. I mean, how can I win a topic like that? Humorous speech, the mother-in-law. Even before he started speaking, everybody was laughing. So you chose a great topic for a speech like this. And then you open really well because you talk about fear of mother-in-law, and all of us can relate to that. So right from the start go, you had us there with you from your choice of topic to the way you opened the topic. And then you went on to the stories about, and it was a well-organized speech. The structure was before meeting mother-in-law for the first time, and then the during the wedding, and then the after. And through